Gender and Election Watch Room is operating from the office of the Nigerian Women Trust Fund to coordinate observation on the state assemblies and governorship election taking place across 28 states of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We have our observers stationed in various states across the 6 geopolitical zones. Most importantly, we have observers deployed in Kano, in Kogi, in Adamawa, in Lagos, Oyo, Rivers, and of course, we've been coordinating their feedback, since the polls opened in the morning. We also paid closer attention to the participation of women in this election. Because of the general fear of insecurity, turnout based on the feedback we received has been generally very low. And of course, this also affected the turnout of women. The turnout of women generally is remarkable, but it's still very early to estimate whether the turnout was truly remarkable and impressive in terms of the turnout for the voting on the election day. For this particular election, because we now have a background to wait upon, we made deliberate efforts to also speak to our observers to pay attention to specific areas, more in terms of women's reaction to the perceived insecurity, and of course we also encourage our observers to be very quick in reporting any action that may want to constitute hindrance to the conduct of the election. So for us, the Gender and Election Watch Room has been a successful one, in terms of the weight of our responses to some of the issues reported and the manner in which we've also escalated it, to the appropriate agencies concerned to take action. Some of the lessons we have learned, as a team first, is that it's very important for us to continue to pay attention to details, especially in the feedbacks we receive, be able to establish all the facts around any particular report or feedback, and to also ask questions to be able to get real facts around the report. At times you find that the observers are quick to report what they have seen, but when you ask them more questions, it gives a proper context to the kind of report they've sent in. So for us, we will still continue and be consistent in building facts around the feedback that we receive by establishing all the necessary information around such feedback.